Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look here at MGM Resort stock. Now guys, this is one that I've been watching for a very long time, and they've been growing pretty consistently here ever since the economic downturn that we did experience in January of 2020. But as you guys can see, they're now growing at a consistent pace, and this has been one of the stocks that I've most wanted to watch to add to my longer term watch list of stocks and my longer term portfolio, which you guys have known to be like Fuel Cell, Fubo, and other plays, which potentially could almost double. And that's why I'm really trying to add MGM into that family of stocks that I'm going to be holding for the next few years. Now, as you can see, this is my Robinhood, and I have MGM shares at around $35 a share. Now guys, this is a very long-term position, so whatever happens with this in the short term, basically if it goes down, I will be buying the dip, and if it goes up considerably, probably around 5%, then I'll add more shares if I see them on a run. So that's how I deal with a lot of these longer term positions like Fubo, Fuel Cell, and whatever when I'm trying to build them up to a full size position, which for this Robinhood account, I would consider to be around 30 to 50 shares. So this is very much a smaller account than the one I usually handle for my other plays, but MGM is a stock that I'm going to be watching for the long term, and I will be consistently buying on the dips. So if you guys want to stay updated with this stock and updated with this position that I'm going to be starting on MGM, make sure you like and subscribe down below to stay updated with what's going on a daily basis. Now, before we get into the specific analysis as to why I like MGM stock, I want to talk about where I've been over the last few days and why the channel hasn't seen an upload. Now, the main reason for that, guys, is that I have been traveling for business reasons, and I haven't been able to sit down and make a video in a very long time. But right now, I'm outside my apartment complex where I'm staying at in Arizona, and I'm making this video for you guys with my 1 hour of free time that I have here away from business. So if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see others like it, make sure you like and subscribe down below, because I do love making these videos for you guys. Getting into now the more technical analysis reasons as to why I did pick up some shares of MGM, and also why I'm watching this company for the long term. I want to show you guys how this company has clear levels of support and resistance that we can trade off of, and why I think that this is such a clear winner in the long run for anybody looking to basically learn trading analysis and how to really see what these key levels are on a lot of these positions. You're going to want an easy stock to trade on, and MGM Resorts has been that easy stock for me in the past. Now, as you can see, they were making some clear supports around $30 with a high resistance of 31, but once they broke through this level, they have now rocketed up to a support of $34 with a resistance at around 36. So what this means, guys, is that if you do get them for around 34, you're getting them at a level where there are clearly buyers stepping in and pushing this stock higher every time. So if you do get them at around $34, I think that this will be a great opportunity to potentially hold MGM for the long term, and that's where I'll be trying to get my average cost down to in the near future with MGM. So like I explained in my previous clip, if I do come down on that original share price, and if they do come down to 34 a share or even 33.50, which I do see as the lowest price right now on MGM stock, then I think that they could potentially be a great buying opportunity to lower your average cost down with, and look for them to rocket back to 36 or even to a all-time high of around $40 or $50. So that's ultimately my price target for MGM in the short term. I'm looking for around $50 to $55 a share if this stock can continue rocketing the way that it has been over the last few months. Now, like I said, you can see that this stock has clearly been making some support and resistance levels, even going all the way back to September of last year. So guys, do not sleep on MGM stock. They're one with some very key levels of resistance and support, and that's one of the main reasons why I'm deciding to trade them here for my long-term or safe, unrisky account, which is going to be that Robinhood that I showed you guys earlier in the video. So just to reiterate, $34 is going to be the support level that I'm watching for a clear buy on MGM. Now, a lot of you guys might be wondering whether or not MGM is going to break out right now, as they are at the top of this channel here, but I personally do not think that they will have a breakout, and the main reasons behind that are the lower volume here on the chart, which is not making me bullish on a breakout above this $36 resistance. Now, especially with this market overall selling off into this Friday, I'm surprised that MGM was able to find support and strength, but I'm honestly very glad that they did, and this just shows that MGM is a stock with a lot of potential into the future. So I'm going to continue watching this stock over the next few days and keep updating you guys on what's going to be happening. Now, the second reason I don't think MGM stock will break out is as a result of this 200 EMA. Now, as you can see with MGM stock, we need to trade what's been happening in the past to know what might happen in the future, and that way we can see what trends have been forming. Now, you can see that MGM is not a stock that just likes to bounce and rip. Instead, they like to consolidate for a long time, and not only that, they like to fight with this 200 EMA line before ultimately going back up to a new higher level. So that's what I will be watching with MGM coming over the next few days. If they can come back to this 34, will the EMA catch up, and then will they fight before ripping up above to a new level? Now, that's ultimately one of the reasons I think that it will take more time for MGM to consolidate before ripping to a new level. But ultimately, I want to put this one on your watch list coming into Monday tomorrow in case they do see a monster move, or in case the overall market does see some green tomorrow. Then this could potentially be a stock to watch for some longer term growth, and especially to hop in on a early position for the longer term. So this is one that I've been talking about in the free Discord, which is going to be linked in the description down below, and you should definitely check that out. But guys, honestly, this is also a position that I want to start building out for the channel, and that's why, again, I started this Robinhood here with around 10 shares right now, but I'm looking to load up on around 30 to 50 at my total position size, and that will honestly be what I'm going to be holding for the longer term, and hopefully forever, if I can keep this Robinhood account funded. So if you want to, guys, keep up with that journey and know what's going to be happening with MGM in the future, make sure you like and subscribe down below. But as always, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. There's going to be more stocks coming over the next few days, and even though I'm kind of limited on time, I will do everything in my power to continue bringing you guys these videos. So if you enjoyed, if you like it, make sure to like and subscribe down below. But as always, guys, I hope all your plays are in the green.